Minister, Senior Superintendent Dobson in charge of the Westmoreland Division. An overview of the divisions, we have been severely impacted by the Category 5 hurricane that passed a few days ago. Most of our infrastructure have been damaged.
Well, I say the police station itself has sustained some damage.
So we have major damage to the Savanna-la-Mar headquarters, also to the Whitehouse police station and the Bethel police station. Other stations have minor damages. Several of our infrastructure, the library, other buildings within the town.
I noticed the courthouse sustained some damage. The historic church.
The church, yes, sir.
Sustained some damage.
So the damages are severe.
What about the municipal corporation? They seem to not have sustained
not much damage.
Much damage.
More modern buildings. And the housing stock in the division, we have seen severe damage to that. We have had flooding in several areas, landslides. Some areas are still working along with the municipal corporation and other private individuals to cut our way into that area. Notwithstanding, sir, all our police services continue to remain high. We were out during the storm trying to prevent looting, etc. And we were successful in that regard. We assisted with our stakeholders in bringing a lot of persons who were in distress during the storm. And the response and the overall morale of the staff in Westmoreland, we were trained for this. And we know, although the circumstances are so poor at this time, we'll try our best to ensure that the safety of the division continues to be paramount.
From my assessment, this town, Sav, will be able to reemerge very quickly to some form of normalcy. Your electricity grid seems to have withstood the worst of the hurricane. I've seen a few down poles and transformers, but generally, your electricity network grid here seems to be intact and could be restored fairly quickly. I'm not certain about the water situation, but from an electricity point of view, you seem to be in good standing. As I flew over, I noticed that most of your transmission antennas and towers seem to be intact. So the telecommunications should be restored fairly quickly. What we will have to mount here is a general cleanup, so we will work in collaboration with the municipality to have the cleanup done.
Yes.
And there seems to be some need for humanitarian response, tarpaulins, medicine, food, temporary shelter, that kind of thing. But generally, I think Sav and the people of Westmoreland should look at this as an opportunity to rebuild and to reorganize and restructure the whole town. So yes, significant damage, but the brighter side is that the town seems postured to return very quickly. I noticed that at least one gas station is up.
Yes,
right. From what I've seen in other areas, no gas stations were up, but at least one is up.
I commended them for the order, the queues that they had. I've passed through other places where it's chaos to get petrol. The citizens of the division are doing their best to ensure that they get their petrol, etc.
Well, listen, Senior Soup, commendations to you for the work that you have done. Please pass on commendations to your men and women who are giving service under difficult circumstances at this time. I know that looting and other antisocial behavior will become an issue, but we have a security plan, which we will move into the next phase very shortly. But I know you're holding the ground until that plan comes in force.
We have recorded 32 murders. We are currently recording the highest reduction of murders across the country.
Meaning
61%.
Meaning that you have done very well.
We have done extremely well.
You have come from what, 60?
From 100 murders.
From 100 murders last year.
32.
Excellent.
And with 2 months left to go, sir, we intend to push that number as far as possible.
Excellent. Keep up the good work. And again, commendations to your team.
Okay, sir.